Okay, all set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the home opener is underway. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. Ball one, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Terang. And Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Right side. Tucker drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Christian Yelich. Two down, nobody on. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Play made. That ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Perkins coming on. He's got it, and there's one away. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Muncy digs in.
Max Muncy.
In the dirt. Muncy getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. Freeland taking Takes it in for the out. Two-away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez off of first with two away.
Ball two.
And that one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Backed off the plate that time. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. One up, one down.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Out to center. Pajes settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strike. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Mookie digs in here. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Misses inside. Ball 1. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air to left center. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball 1.
there's a foul ball. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Low.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Andrew Vaughn now.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. On to the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hard liner. And he makes the catch. 1 down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins has a beat on it. 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. That misses. Ball 1. Late on that fastball. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Good location, good tape. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Fought off foul. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Line drive. That's a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Betts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Out to short. Ortiz. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out to center. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3 double play.
You're out.
And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out towards right center field. Perkins under it. And there's one down. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here is Freddie Freeman. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 2 down. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Out towards left center. Yelich on the move to the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And the slider just misses. That one pushed foul. And a 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles under it. And there's one away.
Ball 1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air center field. Pajes should have this one. That's out number 2. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. Brewstar Grotero on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2 down, nobody on. Pitches in there. 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's outside. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Angel Serpa gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Perkins under it. And there's one down. So now a pinch hitter, Tommy Edman, looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Popped up. Terang settles underneath it. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, Scott.
Misses
Oh,
inside,
that's inside.
and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. In the air, left field. 2 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 3. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Jake Cousins will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Cousins, a 6'4" righty, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That one pushed to the left and foul. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Brett Anderson.
First pitch swinging. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. High fly ball, right field. Frelick moving under this one. Out. number 2. And now it's going to be Andy Pages. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Just outside. Now 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 16. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. To first, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the ball.